Hi guys, Bianca here. Hi. I know I don't really do this whole video and hi guys thing, but I just feel really led to now. So here I am. It's Mental Health Awareness Week, and now more than ever, there's so much strain on our mental health. Like, for me personally, anxiety has been something that I've been battling with over the last couple of years, and it's it's been a struggle, to say the least, to keep it under control and just find what works for me, because what works for me may not work for you, or what works for Joe may not work for Jane. Like, it's not a one size fits all when it comes to mental health. Like, we are all different. And so I think that by sharing what works for us as individuals, it may really help, because some people may not have thought of something, or may not have even thought to try something. So what I'm going to do in this video is just give 3 tips that have helped me maintain, or sometimes even just gain, peace of mind. If you know me, you know that peace is really important to me. And so now more than ever, it's really even more important. So I thought I would just jump on and share 3 tips, or 3 points or pointers, I don't know what they'd be called, as to how I maintain my peace of mind and help keep anxiety at bay. It's at a time on I find myself on social media these days, and when I look around, it's just everybody's highlight reel. It really is, like, it's just everyone's highlight reel. But we are all going through real life. We are all, I don't like, for me personally, like, things going on in my life, in my personal growth, my personal development. I have a toddler, like, that in itself is a whole new world. And so just we all have our things. And then business, like, I work, I've got a 9 to 5, well, currently on furlough, but I've got a 9 to 5. But I'm also into property as well. So there's just so many aspects of my life, of our lives, that that don't make it to our highlight reel, because we don't deem them, I don't know, highlightable. I don't know why, me included, but I don't know why we don't share as much as we could. I won't say should, because you're not obliged to share anything. But it's really becoming loud to me, and almost like a deep desire that I actually want to share, because I'm learning so much and I'm growing so much. And I want to share, like, I want to inspire, I want to encourage, I want to help. And so what better use of this platform than to do something like that, to use it in such a positive way, to just show that I'm not, no, I'm nothing, not born, no silver spoon in my mouth, not some multi-millionaire's daughter. Like, I'm just a normal girl doing life and finding my way. And yeah, like, we're all in the same boat, and I'm just, like, inviting you, I think, to journey along with me. And I've had to come to a point where, I'm anticipating so many eye rolls and so many, oh, here we go, another one. I'm not trying to be another anything. I just feel really led to share. And if I encourage or inspire or help, or, anything positively impact one person, then, the price of eye rolls and tuts and, okay, here we go again, I'm happy to pay that if it's just one person I help. So, yeah, that's sort of why I'm here and why I'm talking to you, and that's where we are. So anyway, back to my 3 tips. My 3 tips, very short and sweet. Firstly, exercise. At first, I've had like an on and off relationship with exercise, but during this lockdown period, teamed with routine, it's been a really big part. it's been so important. One, it just gets me moving anyway, but two, it it's helped me build a routine. It's helped me feel good. And one thing I learned though is how important it is to listen to your body and just listen to what you need, because your body will actually tell you what you need. Because at first, the first few weeks, I was doing like proper exercise, like high intensity, whatever it's called, that stuff. I was doing that, and then I think it was around the time when my granddad got really ill with this COVID business. He got really ill, and he passed away. And I can't remember if it's after he passed away or in the running up to him passing away. But I realised that I didn't have the jump up in me. Like, I didn't have it. I just, mentally, physically, I didn't have it. But I realised I wanted that feeling of exercise, like how, I don't know if is it the endorphins or whatever it does. I wanted that feeling, but I didn't want to do the exercise. I couldn't. And so listening to my body in that, I thought I'd try yoga out. I hadn't done yoga since I was pregnant. I did yoga, or pregnancy yoga, whatever it's called. I did that, but then after I had the baby, I kind of dropped off of it. So I tried it. I did a session on YouTube, obviously, because we're not going anywhere. And it was really good. It was really good for me. Now, I know that some people might not be into yoga, or some people may be really for yoga. I don't know, whatever floats your boat. But my point is, just find, if it's walking, if it's running, if it's skipping, like, just find something to get your body moving, because movement is really important. Like, stagnation, when we're not moving, we're not growing, that's a sign that something's not right. And so I think that is really, it's true. It's really true. So keep moving. Just incorporate movement into your daily routine. It doesn't have to be no 1,000-calorie burning exercise. Like, just move. And then the first point, that was exercise. The second point that I would say has helped me maintain my peace is reading or listening. I've been a renowned non-reader. Like, I did psychology as my degree, and you need to read for that. And it was a struggle because I just found it long. Like, it was just, I'd get bored. I'd be reading the lines and I'd get bored. And like, I've not read since secondary school, really, to be fair. But I don't know, it's probably about a month ago now, a friend of mine she reads a lot, and she recommended a book called More Than Enough. And something in me was just like, do you know what? Get the book. Don't listen to it, because I have Audible and I listen to it. And so, something was like, get the book. So I got the book, and I kid you not, I genuinely thought it's going to take me about 2 months to read this, if not 3, because I have a toddler. I don't even like reading. But when I started reading this book, the book is brilliant. Get it, read it, it's great. But just the act of reading and sort of just, shutting down, not watching. The telly's rubbish now anyway, because no one can film anything, so it's sort of just dead, or EastEnders comes on like once a week. There's nothing to watch. So I found that I was having this time where I was just mindlessly having the telly watch me. Like, I'm not even watching the telly. And so reading really helped me come away from that. It really provided a break from being in mummy mode. It really helped. So yeah, give it a go. Read a book. And then the third thing is journaling. Again, this is something that I used to hate. Like, I know hate is a really strong word, but I genuinely didn't like it. I just thought, it's long. Like, I know what I'm thinking. Why do I need to write it down? But I think towards the last 3 months of last year, so what's that, 2019? Towards the last 3 months of last year, I, committed. I said, you know what? Life's a mess. I'm going to do some things. So I made some promises, some commitments to myself. And one of them was journaling. So the promise was that, no matter how I feel, no matter how long or how much I write, every night before I go to bed, I need to have journaled for that day. So even if it's just a sentence, I need to have journaled for that day. And so that was probably October, November, December. Yeah, so October 2019, I started journaling, and I kid you not, like, I've had people, mentors, my mum, just friends, be like, B, you should journal because it's really good to get things out. No. My whole life, no. It's fine. Like, am I too? Why have I got a diary? Like, dear diary, no thanks. But I kid you not, it's really, really helpful. It's really cathartic, and it's just really helpful in that getting things out of your mind. Sometimes some of the things that we're thinking, we don't even really realize the depth of what we're thinking or how much what we're thinking is a lie. Like, getting it out on paper and seeing it and just allowing it to flow, it has been, and it still is so helpful, because it's like, hold on a minute, am I really thinking this? Or hold on a minute, is this what's going on? Oh, hold on a minute, I think I need help with this. Or it really just allows you to see what you wouldn't normally, like, you'd normally just let it go, or just think it, or not even realize it's something you need to act on. So yeah, journaling has really helped, and I would recommend it. Give it a go, and give it a, like, don't like, oh, I journaled one night and it didn't work. Like, give it a go. Say you're gonna journal for a week, 2 weeks, a month. I did 3 months at first, and here we are. I don't know how many months later, but here we are, October till now. Here we are, and I'm still journaling and enjoying it immensely. So yeah, those are my 3 things: exercise, read or listen to something, and journal. Those are my 3 points, to sort of help you keep or maintain or get some sort of peace when life is going crazy. Because life is life. Even outside of COVID, life can be crazy. So this isn't just because this is COVID and so it's the only crazy time in life we're going to face. Like, these are things that have just helped me in general through the good and bad in life. I hope that's helped. I don't really know where this is going. I don't really know where my presence on social media is going, but I do know that I do want to share. And I've stopped. There's so many little nuggets that I've been learning that I've stopped myself from sharing, but I'm not going to do that anymore. And so, hold me accountable, hence why I'm kind of putting this out there, because I do want to be held accountable, that this is what I've said I want to do, that I said I think I've been called to do. And so here I am. If there's anything that you want to know, any questions that you have, it's funny because I've already had some questions just through casual conversation that people want to know, just like in terms of property or in terms of motherhood. So yeah, let me know, and I guess I'll see you soon. Bye.